Hello, I'm Howard, pastor of the Roseville New Church, and welcome to Spiritual Shorts. You know, Jesus said, don't store up treasures here on earth, where moths can eat them and rust destroy them, and where thieves break in and steal. Store your treasures in heaven, where moths and rust cannot destroy and thieves cannot break in and steal. Wherever your treasure is, there the desires of your heart will be. There the desires of your heart will be. Have you ever felt a profound connection with the spiritual realm? You know, maybe a sense that a loved one who has passed hasn't really gone at all. Regardless of our faith tradition, even none at all, it is as if deep down we know that death is not the end. Instead, it's like opening the first page of a new, vibrant chapter where the Lord welcomes us to an eternal adventure. Picture this. Imagine reuniting with friends, family, and most heartwarming of all, reconnecting with a spouse who's passed before us. It's heartening to know that what we see as ending on earth is only a new beginning in the spiritual world. I remember the wisdom shared by a visiting lecturer while I was in theological school, the Reverend Frank Rose. In only 15 words, Frank captured the essence of our entire spiritual journey. Do you want to know how to get to heaven? Think about the things that are in heaven. That's so simple. To get to heaven, just think about the things that are in heaven. But what he's talking about there is the way in which the Lord also says, wherever your treasure is, there the desires of your heart will also be. So whatever we focus on, whatever we think is most important, that's where our heart will lead us. But there is a question, and that is, how do we understand what those heavenly things are that we should be thinking about? Well, quite simply, we read about those things in the Lord's Word and in all manner of sacred texts. You know, imagine, these are some of the things. Imagine the world vibrant with colors, colors that don't even exist on this earth. Colors we can't see with our natural eyes. Imagine the experiences beyond our wildest dreams. And most importantly of all, imagine the unique purpose that each of us will serve and find ourselves growing into in the spiritual world. You know, the spiritual world has a purpose. It's not about floating on clouds and playing stringed instruments and listening to sermons from the Lord. The truth is that our time here on earth serves merely as a preparatory phase for this eternal existence. As the Lord said in Matthew, our focus should be on storing up treasures in heaven, not just the fleeting joys of this world. Our life on earth is but a short chapter. Preparing for a spiritual world and living by its rules sets the stage for eternal joy. After all, why wouldn't we focus on the forever? Embrace this truth. Life continues after death. The Lord assures us, and deep down, don't we know it? Thank you for joining me for this episode of Spiritual Shorts, and may God bless you.